Cool beans. All right, everyone. Welcome. This is Captain MKG here once again, and I just decided to go ahead and start a quick live stream of Settlers of Catan. So go ahead and just click on the scenario. I can only do one game for right now because they limit me to, based on these suns. Yeah, the suns here takes 12 hours to recharge, blah, 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 blah. Now let's just go ahead and get a new game started. Going with this. Yes, that is my bearded avatar for all the fun it is. And okay. So I'm not sure, for those of you who are familiar with the games or not familiar with the game, the idea here is to reach up to 10 victory points and then, build out your settlements. I don't care, Candomir, okay? Okay, it's my time to waste. Hello, Thomas Potts. How are you, friend? Let's see. Put it right there for now. So we first replace the settlement, place our road. It just depends on who gets the lucky roll first to, go first. But one thing to note is that the numbers here show the odds of how likely you are to actually. I'm hanging in there, Thomas. I hope you're doing well at work, at least. You're working quite a bit late, aren't you, friend? Nothing wrong with that, of course. All right, so now that everybody's put down their first settlement, I need to go ahead and put down my second settlement. And I just plop it right here. So you get our resources. Go ahead and put our roads down. So now we have our roads, our settlements down. We've also been dished out our resources as well. And of course, I get lucky 12. I can't really trade anything right now. Turn that trading off. So the game will go through, and like I said, everybody puts down their settlements. You can upgrade those settlements to cities. Cities earn you more points. And again, we're trying to get to a total of 10 victory points here, which is up in the upper left-hand corner, as it says right there. So as you can see here from the gameplay, whenever a number is rolled, you get those resources if you have a settlement on that number. Excellent. Okay. Now, let me see here. Since I don't want to let the other players necessarily get an advantage on me, we'll just keep on rolling by here. So, I see you, jerk. So one thing to note here is everybody's starting off at 2 points right now. We're all just trying to get our basic resources going. I was going to mention this, the robber. This little figurine right here, whenever you roll a 7, because you're basically rolling 2d6s. So whenever you roll a 7, the robber gets to be placed, and you get to steal a resource. And anybody who has more than 6, not 6, but more than 7 cards, has to discard up to their half their cards. So if you have 8 cards, you have to discard 4. Pretty straightforward there. And you can trade with the other players if you want to. I chose not to trade for right now just because I want to try to get those resources that I want to have. And, the other thing too is when the robber is placed, it does block that particular hex from generating any resources. And of course, it's a 10. Go there. And so now I have 5 road segments built. I've gone ahead and got the longest road, which gives me another 2 extra points. And this other night card here, if you get to play at least 3 night cards for anybody else, you get another 2 points. Okay, so next turn, we're going to go ahead and, oh, thank goodness. Next turn, we're going to go ahead and upgrade one of our settlements to a city because we do have enough resources as indicated by the building card here. Let's roll the dice. Great. Okay, so we'll upgrade, and that's 1 extra point for us. And then move on to the next one. So everybody's just trying to get, most resources. Usually when you start the game, you want to try and start it off by one of these red numbers, the 8 or the 6, because they're the most ones to be commonly rolled. depending on who's playing. Because in the real world, I've had times where I'll play it and it doesn't always work out that way. So the other reason you want to upgrade your cities, aside from just getting more points, is so you can actually get more resources as well. I got diddly this time, so let's keep on passing. So let's see here. Myself the longest road. No one's close to that yet. Yet in the operative word there. Excuse me. And so the AI players are trading amongst themselves, which is fine. No biggie there. And let's go ahead and roll again. Dang it. So depending on the real world situation, you can have any number of times to really play. I have it set up just so, the turns don't take more than, what did I put it at? Like 2 minutes, I think. So relatively fast turns, but again, I'm just trying to make it so that the game goes by quickly and we actually get something done here. Okay. So see what they're doing. Wow, they are spreading fast. The other problem for me is I can't really tell which color is which right now because these two are really close. All right, let's see. I'll steal from here. Damn it. Not what I wanted. I wanted another ore so I could upgrade my other settlement. So as you can see here, building costs are pretty straightforward. Road, settlement, city. We can save resource to go ahead and buy these dev cards here. That gives us a little bit more of an edge when it comes to trying to get an advantage over the other players. That didn't help me. And I'm also just concerned because, we'll go ahead and pass for now. It's a bit of a risk just because I have 8 cards, so that risk failed. So discard those. It's a bummer, but it is what it is. And of course, Gene is at 5. Okay, so I got some wheat back, but that doesn't help me. I should have traded up. And you can trade resources, to the bank for 4 for 1. So any 4 resources you want to trade, you can get 1 resource in return. Oh, I didn't get stolen. Let's see here. Candemir, just because he has a longer road up ahead of him. Go ahead and upgrade this one. We'll pass the turn. So now I have 2 cities developed. I'm 4 points away from winning, but that doesn't mean or guarantee anything. So it's now just a matter of seeing how this all kind of plays out in terms of resources, especially if someone rolls another 7. That's kind of not a good thing for me, just because I don't want to have to burn out too many resources. Well, of course, it's 2. And there's not much I can do, so I have to pass. I can't trade. I can't buy anything right now. And there's a 7. Son of a bitch. Oh, wait. 4. Oh, perfect. Okay, never mind. I'm okay. Okay, until I get another hit of resources, so. Gene is still in the lead there. And damn it. So while upgrading to cities is one way to get an edge, the other way is obviously to All right, so this time, because I have resources, I'm going to trade these in for sheep, so I can buy a dev card. Excellent. 1 point ahead. Always good. So let's move on. Roll 7. Yeah! Roll 7, Gene. She loses 5 cards. They traded. Excuse me. So again, you're kind of seeing how many times the 8s and the 6s are being hit. So it's a good, good strategy to try to build around those specific areas. Of course, I have the right resources to upgrade to a city, but of course I have no resources to upgrade with. I have to pass because there's really not much I can do right now. Another 6. So now I have to watch out in case someone decides to roll a 7. Well, not decide to roll a 7, but if it just happens to be rolled, oh, I'm a little bit SOL. Don't do it. Don't do it, Candemir. Thank you. I know he can't hear me, and I know it doesn't really matter, but I'm still going to do it anyways. Not a 7. Not a 7. Not a... Ah, thank goodness. Okay. All right, so there's a bunch of resources to work with here. I only have, got a little over a minute. So the bank, I'm going to start trading at a 4-to-1 ratio. We'll do this one first. And then we'll also do another trade of wheat. No, come on. Wheat to logs. I'm not really hitting that right now. Buy another dev card. Oh, okay. That's always good. So 2 points away. Sometimes dev cards work in your favor. Sometimes they don't. It really just depends on the game. And let's see. 6s. More resources. Well, the robber hits, I'm SOL. Better not have stolen from me. Good. 8. Okay. So let's see what we can do. Of course, it's just garbage. So I need to start getting my resources because, or start managing these better because the more I have and the longer I hold on to them, the much more likely I'm going to roll a 7 and just crap will happen. Of course, you roll an 11. Well, at least you're not stealing from me, so, can't say anything wrong about that. So if Candemir over there rolls another or builds another road, he's going to get my 2 points and get the longest road. So my goal is to either build another road or, try and get enough resources for another settlement. Which could possibly happen. Let's go ahead and just do some trading. The bank or a sheet. Go ahead and put a settlement down. So we're just 1 point away, provided Candemir there doesn't roll or build another road. So as long as his road doesn't get built, we still have a chance to potentially win this game. Excellent. And that's why it's also smart to kind of expand as well versus building up, just because you get, more options to get more resources so you can build more. Oh, you jerk. Oh, son of a bitch. And that's how that happens. Oh well. At least it's better than coming in dead last, so. Alrighty, well, that's all I can do for right now because I really don't have the money to buy any of these extra things. So, yep, I know, Thomas. It is a bit of a son of a bitch move. So, but it is a fun game to play. I just don't want to have to, spend money into this because, just don't need to spend that extra gold right now. So, because, I'll just keep playing for free. So, all right. Well, that's just kind of a quick little Settlers of Catan stream that I wanted to do. Thomas, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate it. I hope work goes by swiftly for you. And I will catch you, Thomas, next time. Take it easy, man.